Okay, so I just shot a fun video where I have talked about, yeah, of course, literature. That's what the channel is for, majorly. But then again, I thought the channel is also for a little bit of yapping, right? So why not do the yapping? Yeah, so why am I making this video now? This video is about something that I just suddenly got into my mind. Not suddenly, I got into my mind 2-3 days ago, and I had given a post on Instagram, not a post, a story on Instagram as to how do people cope up with various relationships in their lives. And the answers that I got, to say the least, I'm worried. Because people don't seem to cope up with their relationships at all. They are fragmented inside their mind. They don't know. Like, they are just like me. They are as confused as I am right now about all the various relationships, about all the various forms of friendship, relationship equations that we have. To start the video, before I get into any of the yapping, I would like to clear the fact that any form of relationship equation that I'm talking about is not just a boy-girl love equation. We are not falling in love here, and I'm not talking about how to be in love, how to cope up with love, because that's not my specialty. I do not hold a degree in that. I do not hold degrees in anything. Anyway, so a few have texted that I do not cope with it at all. I just don't talk to that person again. 2 messages, 2 replies on Instagram. I do not talk with that person at all, and I think you know who you are if you're watching this video. I do not talk with that person at all. If I have a problem with that, I silently move away. Dude, where's the freaking maturity? Kahan hai maturity? You do not talk with that person. Why? If you feel that a relationship or a friendship in your life has ended, you do not want a closure. You just silently move away. You do not talk to the person ever again. Why? Fight, bro. Fight. Because if you don't fight, na, slowly, क्या होता है कि it's from personal experience. If you do not you might have problems. Let me be very clear. I'm stammering myself. You might have problems with the person, right? But there are no problems in the world between a person and another person involved in that equation that can't be solved. Your problem is not just a very newly invented problem which has no solution. For example, the person that I am, I usually do not go talking. Okay? I absolutely hate talking stuff out. If you ask me to keep a secret and not talk about it for the rest of my life, I am going to be the most trusted person you can ever have. But if you tell me you're having the problem with this person and now you have to go and talk out with the person, मेरे से तो नहीं होएगा भाई. Never. But there's a big but. But when I feel that the problem is going out of hands, and now if I want to keep the friendship, if I want to keep the relationship with anybody, it can be with your cousins, with your parents, or anything. If you feel the thing is just your last string has been plucked out, your patience is gone, you should definitely go talk out with that person. Even I want to move to the next part where somebody said that they do not know how to cope. They probably would want to know how to cope up with this relationship equation. Well, I am no expert because I'm not here to give you any advice. I was here to talk and discuss about stuff, and the post that I made, it specifically said that yes, if you have any ideas on how to cope, please give me. I'm going to discuss it. But I got asked as to how do I cope, and very less people responded, but at least 15 responses I got. With me, what happens is that, I'll be very honest, with me what happens is that I am this kind of a person. I'm very committed to all my relationships, all forms of bondings that I have, every bond that I have nurtured ever since my maturity would be a little too much, ever since my senses came. I have been a very dedicated person in all these equations that I have or I carry forward. But what happens is that even the most dedicated person makes mistakes. I have had my shares of mistakes as well. But I genuinely feel what makes me feel free of guilt is the fact that I accept my mistakes. I accept where I went wrong, and I am willing to talk it out when I think that the last string of the problem has been plucked out and now the relationship is going to fall down the cliff. शुरू में तो मुझसे तुम किसी तरीके से भी बात नहीं करवा सकते हो. Never. Like the problem has to have the problem has to cross like 6-7 months. I'll feel bad, I'll probably cry, but I'll still not talk out. क्योंकि talk out करने से तो मेरा वो हो जाएगा, मेरा तो मतलब क्या बोलते हैं. In fact, I am one of the most extrovert people you will have around, but I'll still not talk about my problems. So I'll go and talk to this person about my problem. What if मेरा तो इसने मजाक उड़ा दिया तो? This is one of the biggest reasons why even I do not talk about my problems. But again, as I said, we have to talk about our problems. You know why we have to talk it out? We have to let go of all the stupid feelings that happens inside our minds, and we have to clear it out. अगर हो रहा है, टूट रहा है friendship, टूट रहा है कोई bond, टूटने दो. But do not break it or do not end it, terminate it without having a closure, because the closure is very important for your mental peace. बिना closure के ना तुम कहीं भी जाओगे, कुछ भी करोगे, you'll feel like you're not doing the right thing. So always work for and look for that closure in all your bonds and relationships, no matter whatever kind of relationship you are in, a boy, girl, friendships, whatever. Your relationships must always be crystal clear, whoever it be, with your friends, your parents, your cousins, your siblings. So another thing that I want to talk about is that after the closure that we receive from any form of relationship, from any form of friendship or any form of bond, what we tend to do is we start blaming ourselves. That is why it has gotten out of fashion to talk things out with people, because we are scared that इसका problems बाहर जाएगा ना तो मैं खुद को blame करने लगूँगी. We should never do that. You know, when one bond gets terminated, when one bond breaks between two people, I think two people are equally responsible for that. So there's no point if you only keep on blaming yourself, or if that person only keeps blaming themselves. So I think the best way to figure this out is to sit and talk it out, of course. And after you are done talking it out, after you are done getting the closure, you have to accept and move on. Which is why I feel the talking out part is more important. Which is why I asked people what do they do to actually cope up with all the problems. So letting go is very difficult, and I think the closure is important for that letting go part. Once you let go of that feeling that the particular person is giving you now, it's easier to accept it and move on. Let go, accept it and move on, and love yourself. Which is why most of the bonds these days, they do not even function properly, because either one of the person is giving a lot and the other one is giving less. Efforts, I'm not saying materialistic efforts, you do not have to give gifts around to your friends or your partners or your whoever it is. Efforts should always be aligned with the degree of love that you love the person. And by efforts now, in today's world, I think I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but what I want to say is that by efforts I also mean a little bit of validation. Gone are the days when we used to say कि इसके friendship में तो validation की ज़रूरत नहीं है, but validation is important. And more importantly, in this era of technology, social media validation is very important. I have had problems regarding this. I think, why do we do not see this? Why do we fail to see this? That how important is social media validation for us? It is important in a way that we fail to understand that we are probably hurting a certain particular person by not letting them know what they mean. And these days, social media validation is all about that. I think you have to let that person know what that person means to you. Otherwise, usko rakna, usko, I remember there's one very special line from Friends where Monica says that I'm not high maintenance. Chandler says you are a little high maintenance. So it's not a fault if your friends are a little high maintenance, and if that high maintenance actually means a little bit of validation, go ahead, give them some. And yeah, always remember to equalize your efforts. If that person is, for example, one day that person is taking you out for something, even if you're not taking you out, plan a date, plan probably a hangout, plan it. What I'm trying to say is that make your efforts visible. It's very important. Like, to sustain a friendship, to sustain a bond, to sustain a relationship, your efforts need to be extremely visible. Gone are the days where कि हाँ मुझे तो प्यार है, मैंने तो बता दिया है, मतलब इसके बाद मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है. नहीं, वो करना है, बहुत कुछ करना है. If you are still in those days, if you're still stuck, then your friendship, your bond, your relationship will also be stuck. Show your efforts, make your efforts visible. Your love needs to be visible to the people that you are actually in love with. Of course, if a bond breaks, you go ahead, get the closure, let go, accept and move on. But if you think it has potential to be, just checked a little bit, and to like somehow make the equation a little better or work on the equation, you should definitely go work on the equation, because it's never worth losing a friend, never worth losing somebody who's important to your life. If you love somebody from the core of your heart, you will never be happy after you lose them. But again, अपना respect खो के नहीं. I think this is the most complicated video I've ever met. I mean, all the literature, all the books that I've been talking about, it's much easier. Life is most difficult. In life, you do not have a pause button. You do not have a bookmark कि हाँ यहाँ तक पढ़ के रख दिए, इसके बाद में पढ़ेंगे. Why God? Why do we not have a bookmark in life? That okay, I have had life till now, I will keep it on pause, I will resume it when I feel like again. Why? Which is why it is the most difficult thing. It is the most difficult thing to maintain, to control, to work upon. Because we do not understand what to do with this thing called life. We fail to understand that life is the most hard thing we have. It's the hardest adventure of your whole being. Not yet gone out to sort things out with the person you're having problems with, go ahead, talk. If you feel that the relationship is about to end, terminate it, get a closure, let go, accept, move on, love yourself, find joy in other things. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in some other video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Read, Watch and Talk. Love you. Bye bye.